It would take a whole day to burn this fire pit, until all the reeds are reduced to ashes. But it's hard to imagine. In this jar of ashes, it contains the most expensive salt in the world. The river water is unusually cold in the morning, already carefully harvesting the reeds. For today's work, they prayed before they left. The snakes and crocodiles in the river are the village where Andrew lives, famous locally, because it is rich in an expensive salt and salt, all from a widely grown aquatic plant, reed. Reed salt yield is low, but the texture is smooth. It even has a taste comparable to monosodium. This has given him a very high status in the restaurant industry. That's a spoonful costing $1. Reed rock in the village. Most went to fancy restaurants abroad. Andrew and his son must cherish every reed. It takes a big reed to make salt. One size fits all will bury the little reed. And harvesting is to not hurt. They will create value again in the future. The next step is to dry. It depends on the sky. A little precipitation. The salt content will be greatly reduced. Combustion. Filtered clear reed salt water contains wealth. Reed rock is good, but cannot be replicated. Someone tried planting the same reed smelting rock in other waters. They all failed. Stick by the aluminum pan all day. Andrew's hard work paid off. Locally sourced banana leaves are the best packaging materials. Dry again. The aroma of lava mixed with the such a small packet of it takes a full 8 days. God-given delicacies are often rare, and there's an expensive salt in the northern hemisphere. The raw materials are inexhaustible. This is the most common but in 30 days, it looks like this. Long-baked bamboo salt is also known as 0.5 to 5 liters for up to $100. 3-year-old bamboo cut into standard loading bamboo tubes filled with sea salt. They will survive 12 hours in an 800-degree kiln. Bamboo will be completely reduced to ashes. But that's just the beginning. The value of bamboo salt. The scientific community has a hard time coming. It's used in Korean cooking, used as medicine to make the soap's burnt salt is smashed again. Do the same thing 7 times in order to incorporate salt into the minerals. Although the calcium of the fake iron content is indeed higher than that but of only in trace amounts. Factory. Please come a master with 20 years of experience. Because the ninth fire is crucial. He will determine the outcome of a whole month of giving. 1,000 degrees. The bamboo salt ended a white life. The price doubled. Every step of bamboo salt is done by hand. Maybe the real beauty isn't in the ingredients. Manuji's family may be the Philippines, the last inheritor of hand-boiled their products. It was officially listed as endangered in list of extinct traditional foods. Dinosaur eggs is his theatrical name. Smoky flavor. Fruity flavor salt can only be made in the dry season. The iterative process is no longer adhered to. Manu learned to make salt from his father. Coconut shells are used to make water. They were immersed in seawater and then we dry it. Available from March to December. After a few days, the coconut shell and then initialized by seawater. Salt water outflow, and the flavor matter goes with it. Manu's children go their separate ways. No one wants to ask about the family's craft. Fortunately, he hired a few diligent helpers, acquired mechanized equipment to pass on the family's workshop. He was thinking about finding someone. A jar of fine handmade salt. The price is nearly 10 times that of and regular the special aroma salt depends on a strong fire. Pour salt water into a special water while evaporating. lasts all day. The pile of salt can burst the crock pot. They will enter the city, become a favorite among tourists. On the banks of the Andrew River and Sons harvest enough to make 20 spoons of reed salt. Just as the population has the river value is there destroyed. Are fewer and fewer. Hammer it to yon processing plant, playing day after day. Manu has found a suitable successor. It's one of his assistants. At the age of 72, he can retire. The worst food in the world. It's the food I forgot to put the most expensive salt in the world. Perhaps the most precious thing is that it is full. It is important for people to adhere to their traditions. A corner, feel alive. This is Earth Season. Thanks for your attention.